know MP came ready to play.
The Kings as they came through the tunnel earlier on tonight, all set to give their Sacktown fans something to cheer about. Happy Monday, everyone. This evening, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Sacramento Kings here in Golden One Center. With our analysts, Brent Barry and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. And a moment to check out who the Los Angeles Lakers have coming up. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Damian Lillard and the San Antonio Spurs. And then on Friday, they'll be playing the Rockets in Houston.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
And now the Los Angeles starters. We've got Austin Reeves. Andre Drummond is out there with John Collins. Then it's Chris Middleton, and it's the eraser in at the point guard position. And for Sacramento, Mitchell and Monk, they're the backcourt. Kuminga is out there with Zach LaVine, and it's Sabonis in at the 5. And in the second game of a back-to-back, it must be hard to keep your energy up on consecutive nights.
Well, that's why we see so many coaches sit healthy players for the second game, but the NBA has done a great job over the past 4 or 5 seasons cutting back on back-to-back nights where games are scheduled, and the players spoke up, and the league listened.
Now here's Drummond. Yes, it's good.
Yeah, Drummond's going to go right back up into that physical play, and he's still going to finish strong.
Outside Monk. Pass to Sabonis. And no good. Good work defensively by Drummond. To the inside. Here's Collins. And then jammed it down. He goes right over Jonathan Kuminga.
What a dunker this guy is. Collins capable of bringing this crowd out of their seats.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's LaVine. In his last outing, 16 points for him. The eraser grabs a board. You know, words sometimes don't do justice to MP's greatness on the court, Grant. But how about numbers? A 20-20-20 triple-double.
Oh, B.A., the kind of stat stuffing we'd only seen before from Wilt Chamberlain and Russell Westbrook. He's lighting up box scores, opponents, marquees, you name it. He is here to shine.
Mitchell's shot is good.
Excellent dime from Sabonis. His court awareness is really impressive.
Here's the eraser. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. On target from range.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's LaVine. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Middleton looking around. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Middleton's got 5 points.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Outside Mitchell. And he's going for the lob.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Middleton outside. Right wing. Here's the eraser. Off target from three-point range. Sacramento has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And you look at the Kings, Brent. They've had several name changes over the years of their franchise.
Yeah, before becoming the Sacramento Kings, they were the Rochester Royals, and then the Cincinnati Royals, and then the Kansas City Kings, and then all of a sudden, let's get to the West Coast, and here comes the state capital of Sacramento. It's not really affected the winning, though, has it, B.A.?
We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Grant. A 60-20-10 game. My goodness.
Oh, as if 60 points isn't enough. MP adding in those 20 rebounds, 10 assists. Come on, B.A. That's just not fair.
And Allie LaForce spoke with Kenny Atkinson. Allie?
A big topic of conversation, Chris Middleton. Coach said Middleton is an incredible shooter. He said we cannot let him get comfortable. Shoot it directly off passes. Our goal, run Chris off that three-point line. Chris Middleton, hard to stop. Guys?
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Now here's Kuminga. No points so far. Here's Collins. Soft touch off the glass.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And while we have a moment, let's recognize a player who has been working hard lately. Your Western Conference Player of the Week.
Lately, he's been showing off his talents as a passer, moving the ball around the floor with great accuracy and putting it in the hands of well-positioned shooters, just making all the right choices.
Who doesn't love to see David take on Goliath? Their huge throwdown.
Here's Middleton. An easy 2 on the layup. Middleton's got 7 points.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Outside Monk. Sabonis with a screen on Reeves. Monk against Reeves. Back to Levine. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Drummond's got 4 rebounds in the game. Takes a 3. Connects from downtown. The Eraser's got his second basket of the night.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Outside Levine. Collins comes with a double. To the left wing. And here's Sabonis outside. Knocks down the triple.
Sabonis, a confident scorer on that play right there. Once he's got the ball in his hands in that area, he's looking to shoot.
Middleton with a screen on Mitchell. Launches a 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
That's tipped and stolen by Reeves. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Middleton from the outside. Nails it from 3. 10 points for him.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Mitchell misses.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Here's the eraser, and he jams it home with authority.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And so here's Sacramento, following the score by Los Angeles.
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
Kicks it out to Collins. Outside Reeves. Pass to the eraser. Back to Reeves. Over Monk. Again, the Lakers.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Knocked away. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's the eraser. Boom! He jams it straight down.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Now here's Kuminga. His last outing, we saw him score 13. Here's Middleton. Again, the Lakers score. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
And they've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break, that'll add to your total in a hurry.
Now here's Reeves. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. Let's go with a three. Hauled in by the Kings. This game following their win against the Rockets.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
Robinson Earls checked in for the Kings. And the Lakers also making a switch. Doncic checked in. Now here's Levine, a valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. Outside for Mitchell. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. Mitchell's got his third basket on the night right there. Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season, so that is big-time production.
Now here's Kuminga. No made baskets yet. Inside. Mitchell misses. The Lakers lead by 22. Pass to Drummond. Kicks it out to Collins. Doncic with it. Takes the three. And another three for the Lakers.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Outside Mitchell. And here's Kuminga for three. The eraser grabs the board. The eraser's got 5 rebounds tonight.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Counted from distance.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Here's the eraser. And he goes in for the dunk.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Kings. Pulls it from the top of the key. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. The eraser's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The three is up. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Doncic against Levine. Picked by Sabonis. Shot by Levine, no good.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
And it's the eraser missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Out of bounds. Kings ball as Sacramento keeps possession.
Nice.
Get him, MP.
And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. They've got Andre Drummond, Austin Reeves out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's the eraser in at the 1. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Reeves, and he bangs it home with one hand.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Here's Rollins, following the score by the Lakers. And another miss by Sacramento.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And Vanderbilt slams it in.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Drummond finds Vanderbilt. Doncic left side. Outside Reeves. Pass to the eraser. Shot clock at 6. Back to Doncic. Shoots over Kuminga. Doncic's shot is good. Doncic has got 11 points.
And I love Doncic's shot selection. So smart at knowing when to shoot it.
And so here's Sacramento. Here's Rollins. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Rockets in Houston.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the eraser in the last matchup against the Suns played some superb basketball. He scored 64 points, and he really stuffed that stat sheet for them, ending up with a triple-double. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Here's Rollins. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. He buries it from 3.
Kuminga hits enough of those to keep you honest.
Now here's Reeves. The eraser, the pass to Vanderbilt. Here's the eraser. Give him 23. Clock at 6. Second chance effort. It's tipped. Kicks it to Doncic. There's the 3. That one falls, coming off a Drummond feed. Doncic has got 14.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Rollins passes to Robinson Earl. Here's Rollins. Picked by Sabonis. He takes it in. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clear.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be back in a moment.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They've made it fun to watch. Some of the best players in the world doing what they do best, Ernie.
Yeah, when everything clicks, it can be the most beautiful game on earth. 5 guys with one mission. All right, now, still early on, but let's check out the Western Conference standings. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And now we'll send it over for a report on Malik Monk.
Hey guys, Sacramento's head athletic trainer gave me an update. Apparently it's a broken nose. No signs of any other facial fractures or a concussion, so some silver lining there. Initially, a return to the floor was in question, but now that's been answered with a resounding yes. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. Sadly, that's not the news fans were hoping for, guys.
Definitely not. Seems like he's got a long, tough road ahead of him.
Yeah, and this makes it particularly rough for this team. Other teammates now are going to have to step up, and it seems like it's going to be an extended period of time, so not easy to do.
Mitchell and Monk, they're the backcourt. Kuminga is out there with Domantas Sabonis. And it's Levine in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. For 3, Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's the eraser. And the layup falls. The eraser's got 29.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Levine passes to Sabonis. This one for 3. The eraser grabs a board.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
And the 3 off target.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. To the paint. Outside for Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Collins has got his 4th rebound in this one. The eraser, the pass to Reeves. Here's the eraser. Buries it from 3. The eraser's got 9 points in the quarter.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Outside Levine. Pass to Sabonis. The 3 from Mitchell. The eraser grabs the board. The eraser's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm. Coach is loving the ball movement.
And Levine has got the ball here for the Kings. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Mitchell into the lane. Comes up empty down low.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Outside Levine. Monk, a screen on Middleton. Here's Levine for 3. The eraser grabs a board.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Now here's Mitchell. 10 points for him. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Monk, a screen on Middleton. Here's Levine. Good. He hits the jumper. Levine's got 9.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Reeves. He's got 9. Gets the 3 to fall. Reeves has got 5 points now in the quarter.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Kuminga, the pass to Levine. Sabonis with a screen on Middleton. Here's Levine for 3. And that doesn't go either for Levine. And here are the Lakers. Really controlling it. An 18-2 run here. Here's the eraser. He's got 34. No good with the triple.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Back to Mitchell. Pass to Levine. Here's the three. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 3rd assist of the night.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
Three-pointer. And that one's good. The eraser. The eraser's got 14 points now in the second half.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Monk for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Drummond's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Collins a screen. And Los Angeles another 3.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now here's Mitchell. 10 points for him. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Here's the eraser. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds in the game.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game?
Here's Mitchell. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Outside Reeves. Pass to the eraser. Drummond to screen on Monk. The eraser. Sinks it from distance. The eraser's got 45 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Yeah, more points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Back to Mitchell. Picked by Sabonis. To get back on track. Mitchell misses.
Yeah, it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Going inside. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And here's Mitchell. He's got 10. Outside Monk. Back to Mitchell. Looking to get back on track. The eraser grabs a board. The eraser's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Down low. Pass to Reeves. Fires the 3. And another dime for him.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots. Right side, Kuminga. Now Levine. Three-pointer. And the three-pointer goes. Levine's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Well, he just nailed his second 3 of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Middleton outside. Drummond inside. Working on Sabonis. Shot clock at 5. Here's Middleton. Again, the Lakers score.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Outside Levine. Sabonis with a screen on Middleton. Levine with room to shoot. Nice open look, but it's no good.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Knocks it down from distance.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Levine with it. He's got 15. Right side, Monk. Sabonis with a screen on Reeves. Monk for 3. Drummond grabs the miss. The Lakers dominating the game. And here's Reeves outside. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Monk against Reeves. Monk passes to Mitchell. Picked by Sabonis. On the wing, Mitchell. He's got 10. Yep, count it.
This has been a really rough start for him, hitting on just 1 out of 10 tries.
Collins, left side. Pass to the eraser. A minute 39 left to play in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Drummond. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Drummond's got 4 points in the quarter.
And Drummond not seeing the defense that's hanging all over him just because of his size alone. He's so big and so effective on the inside.
There's a screen by Kuminga. Here's Levine for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. The eraser's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Pass to Collins.
On the wing. Hey, Middleton.
A minute 4 left in the third quarter. Out left to the wing. Releases. Again, the Lakers score.
Yeah, John Collins in a nice lather here. Versatile, explosive, high energy, and doing the job scoring it.
Mitchell into the lane. The layup misses.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
Reeves up top. Checked by Mitchell. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Here's Mitchell. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Inside. Here's Drummond. And he banks in the layup. Drummond's got 10 points.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Levine surveys the D. Can't connect from short range. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And so in the game for the Lakers, Royce O'Neal is out there with Shepard. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's the eraser in at the point guard position. And so here's Sacramento. Following the score by the Lakers. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Robinson Earl. Jackson, the pass to Wright. Back to Jackson. Here's Robinson Earl. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Now Doncic. Here's the eraser. Robinson Earl with a rebound. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Rollins no good. The Lakers shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. Pass to Doncic. Some young players coming into the league may lack experience in truly big games. Brent, do you think that's a disadvantage?
Well, it could be a disadvantage, BA, but how do you get to replicate that competitive environment unless you get there? And so with every experience, young guys typically who want to achieve greatness, embrace some of those biggest moments, watch and learn, and that's where you grow the most.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Shepherd, that's good.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Now here's Wright. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. And he lobs it up top.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Rollins passes to Jackson. Here's Robinson Earl. Back to Jackson. Right outside. 5 to shoot. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, the effort and the power that Valanciunas can play with puts him in great position to grab rebounds like that.
Three-pointer, O'Neal. Sacramento grabs the miss. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Fires in the triple.
And that's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Jonas Valanciunas. Well, Brent, you've won championships, but you've also been on some bad teams. What's that experience like?
Well, B.A., very kind of you to remind me of that, although the therapy has paid off, so I'm doing just fine. When you are experiencing seasons that aren't going as successful as the team would like it to go, there's a point of pride in the game and the way that you approach it. You can't separate yourself from your teammates. You got to dig in and show that you have the mettle to go out there and still compete.
And he makes both free throws. The importance of getting your second NBA contract is something players often cite. Brent, did you feel that way?
No doubt about it, B.A. I mean, it's a stamp of approval that you belong.
That is showing up again later. Wow. Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Down low. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
And how about Sabonis getting up there and rising up to slam down?
For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. And there's a whistle. That one goes on Royce O'Neal. That's his first foul of the game.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. And it's the Kings with the ball. Here's Rollins. Fires the 3. O'Neal pulls it in. The Lakers have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Another possession, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Here's Rollins. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Rollins has got 5 points now this quarter. To the inside. And book it for Vanderbilt.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
Basket counts. The Erasers got 57 points.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Another steal. To the paint. Yet another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. Here's Rollins. Well, Gran, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, BA, you have two choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future. Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Webb passes to Jackson. And here's Sabonis outside. Rebounded by the Lakers. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in the game.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. And the Kings shooting just 37% so far in this one. There's a screen by Robinson Earl. Here's Webb, guarded by Doncic. Ooh, rejected by Doncic.
Defense at its best from Doncic. That is what I'm talking about. Wow. Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Rollins gets the bucket.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
And here's Shepherd for 3. Drains the triple. Shepherd's got 11 points in the quarter.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
Robinson Earl, the pass to Webb. Here's Rollins. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Lakers dominating the game. Here's the eraser. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got assist number 8 here already in the game. And there's a whistle. That one goes on Royce O'Neal. That's foul number 2 for him. Well, Brendan, a players' league, you think there's a point at which players have too much say?
Well, I don't know, BA. I think it's always a fine line between what it is that both management and ownership is trying to do. This is entertainment after all. But you got to lean into the players. You got to lean into the personalities. And as long as there's a respect for both of those areas, the league and the game will continue to grow.
Yeah, he loses concentration just for a moment. Might be getting a little complacent sitting on this lead.
Outside Kuminga. Outside Levine. 5 on the clock. And Levine, throw it down.
And what a dunk by Levine, looking to punish the defense.
Pass to Shepherd. Now Vanderbilt over to the wing. Here's the eraser. Here's Shepherd. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Lakers making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. And the Kings shooting right below 40% here in the 4th. Outside Monk. Pass to Levine. Back to Monk. And you look around the league. Brent, are small market teams having a moment?
Well, BA, these teams have done a very good job of positioning themselves well. If you look back over the past couple years, what have they done? Well, they've had themselves a lot of pick and a lot of good fortune moving up in the draft in some cases. And these teams aren't going anywhere.
To the wing on the left. And here's Shepherd for 3. And again, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, BA.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. With the drive. Misses in close. Los Angeles shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Pass to the eraser. Kicks it to Doncic. Fires from deep. And Los Angeles another three.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Monk finds Mitchell. And here's Levine. Picked by Sabonis from outside the arc. Shot by Levine, no good. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Pass to Mason. Here's the eraser. 6 to shoot. Now Doncic puts up a three, and another dime for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
When you look at the stat sheet, it's impressive this wasn't a total blowout. Their offense was in top gear all night long, Grant.
I thought the same thing, B.A. I mean, the difference in field goal percentages is pretty shocking.
Man, this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for the eraser.
He was in the zone. He's just a man on a mission, and that helped him notch that triple-double.
And Doncic with the jam.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Outside Mitchell. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.
That's what I'm talking about.
Chris, what's up?
MP in the house.
Hey, let's go. Move around. Take that. Hey.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
2-0.
Yo, watch back door.
Check it.
Hey, yo, front him.
Yeah. Don't blame
Good
me.
boy.
Shoot. Yeah. That's how I do it. Yeah. And you were on me. 5-0. Check.
Over. Get mine.
You can't rain. You can't shoot.
Hey, yo, right here.
Is this what you call? Is there anyone out here I can't score on?
Get the rebound. Good board. Hey, cut, man.
Keep bombing that, baby.
Back door.
Come on, at least try out here. 13-5. Yo, check rock.
Hey, come around. Oh, where's the foul, ref? Put it back
That's
up.
fine.
What? Hey, help. Stay on him. Yo, watch him.
You got to be kidding me. Check it.
Hey, who got him? Get board.
That's not your range, man. Come back in here.
Too much for you.
You better get more VC, baby.
Yo, watch him.
No muscle. Too far for you. I didn't even try to foul you. Check. You can't even make a layup.
Yo, watch him out. Hey.
Yeah, baby. Butter, baby. I can move back some more if you want me to.
Hey, pal. I need help.
No shot. Hey, you just need to stay home and play 2K, yo.
Hey, let's go. Move around. That's a foul.
.7. Check it.
Ball, ball.
Hey, that's a -1 with that miss. Layups. That's going in. This is automatic.
You have better today. Nice work. I'll see you next week.
I appreciate it. Thanks for pushing me.
Yes, sir.
You're on feed. Let's go.